I'm gonna go back. We're playing with the Cavs against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So yeah.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that.
Yeah, no.
Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers were able to put up a great fight against the Warriors last year in the finals, even while shorthanded. Kenny, if they are healthy come playoff time this season, how far can they go?
They could be the favorites. LeBron James' efforts last year was unbelievable. But you couple that with a healthy team. They only had a 7.
Okay. Dragon Ball Z. Freaking cool.
Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'6", number 5, J.R. Smith. He's starting at forward from UCLA, number 0, Kevin
That could have him too. Giant center.
The other guard, standing 6'2", number 45, Shorty.
Oh, he can't pass my name.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. The fans are making noise at Quicken Loans Arena here in Cleveland for their Cavaliers.
All right, here we go. Benjamin, let's get this.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Love the pass to Short. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, I'll know it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Westbrook, no good.
And the Thunder had plenty of reason to be down last year because of the injuries. A big place that it hit them was on offense. They just were not the same.
LeBron, you can get back and go
mainly Kevin Durant.
Cavaliers on D. Got a hand on it. They
get out of here.
Here's Shorty, defended by Durant, and he gets it to go. We were used to seeing the Thunder as a top offensive team, as you mentioned, Greg. Last season, they finished 18th, Clark, in field goal percentage.
And, you know, for context, that's the lowest they finished since their first year in Oklahoma, Kevin. Usually you can find them one of the top 5 teams in the league when
Here's Shorty. He's covered by Westbrook. Smith wide open. He fires. Nailings it from three-point range.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
I got to get going. The Thunder with another miss.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Here's Benjamin. He gets hauled in by Adams.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy
There you go.
stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakaway.
Oh, that's blocked.
Still can't quite get anything to fall after 5 tries.
Here's Shorty, and Durant sends it back. And it's Shorty with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Inside, here's Adams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did. Maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion.
Thunder trailing by 10. Over to the left wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. Westbrook missing again.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
Now, here is Ibaka. 3-pointers off the mark.
All right, Benjamin.
No defender in sight.
Here's Benjamin. Three off the mark.
Every time
He's
I
been
try to get
anything
him
but his
show
usual
off,
self
he's
this
like, oh, yeah, I'm
quarter.
the center, I can
It's
make
actually been ugly to see.
Adams'
Oh,
shot is good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do it.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Waiters is checked in. So, timeout called here with the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Shorty, he's checked in for Smith.
Adams is freaking
Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Fresh from 12 feet out, and the jumper is good.
You know, getting that first make is key after 4 misses to start, guys. I mean, hopefully he can build on that.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, we usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
So one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. Career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
And Waiters gets to Durant. 11 feet away. Shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Shorty. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively. He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
There's the dish to Adams, to the paint. And the rejection by Love.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip. You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
There we go.
Cleveland ahead, up by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
I kind of make it unfair with the two great players.
Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg. But Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them, the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball. Or handball. Either one of the two. They're not going to. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you got Ibaka and Cannon. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Durant, no good.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
All right, yep. With the purple hair, dude.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
I'm getting tired off this game. I'm going to sleep.
From beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
And thank you, Doris.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Here's Benjamin, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Now here's Westbrook.
Westbrook, give me the ball.
Got a piece of it. Durant dishes to Cantor. That one bounces around and comes back out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
All right,
tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Steps back and fires. That drops. Waiters got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they gave him some room, and he just stepped back and nailed the wide-open jumper.
Shorty. The quick look, no good that time.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's Westbrook with the drive. A wide-open look here for Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I think I've seen a video on him
it's amazing
where it shows his life inside.
It seems like every year his range extends another couple of feet. He now has one of the best mid-range jumpers in the game, and that has obviously opened up the offense for everyone else.
Right side Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Cantor. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the 2-point.
And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. They double him with James. And Waiters kicks to Cantor. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Here's Durant.
Cavaliers foul ball.
Come on, LeBron again.
To catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page.
Watch them come back. That'd be the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The 3-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
Randy Foye, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Shorty. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Dang it, LeBron.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
That was a nice play brought to you by Kia.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Fresh. He's covered by Westbrook. Left side, Love. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Fresh pulls it in.
There you go.
Cleveland leading by 13.
Good job.
14 feet away. Here's the jump shot. Fresh has got 10 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And
there you go, there you go, there you go.
Now.
I don't know why I did that.
Okay,
well, we still got a point.
Off the front of the rim. And that's now 17 points for Shorty.
I'm trying to dunk it from the free throw line.
Westbrook with it. There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook drives in, loses the defender with the screen, and drills the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 15. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 15. Let's start with you, Kenny. What did you think?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, first of all, Ernie, they were atrocious on the boards. Getting tough on the glass has got to be the first thing they address. There is no way they can come back into the game unless they show more fight in the paint. If not, Ernie, they're going to be barbecue chicken.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What a stellar outing in this one for Shorty. He has 17 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position.
There you go.
Shorty, and it's Benjamin in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, I know, I'm good.
Thunder trailing by 17.
Sorry if you can hear
you look at the
stuff outside. I have the window open.
Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's
roster, I have a fan in the window, so I don't want to take the fan out. All that stuff.
Via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
Westbrook, no good. Cavaliers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Benjamin. That one wide left.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Shorty. It's good for me. Shorty's got 22.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, they can't
guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And Russell Westbrook for that.
I heard him say the same thing before. I mean, like, whenever they do that little cut right there.
20. In the corner.
Shut up outside.
To the middle.
Quiet.
Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
It's stolen by Adams. Roberson the pass to Ibaka. And that one comes up a bit short.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And he gets it to go.
He's like 7 feet tall. He can just like grab the rim.
He is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Stolen. They're running. On deep. Shot is off. Westbrook with the nice D there. Durant against James. Here's Ibaka. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 7 points for Serge Ibaka.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
You know, it's interesting. It really had been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season.
Dang, and let's let him come back.
And then at the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Here's Roberson. He's covered by Irving.
Oh, man.
To the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into.
There you go. I need it. That worked.
Everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Out to Ibaka. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Precious got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Dion Waiters checked in for Kevin Durant. And the basket good.
Kevin
An
Durant.
extremely
Russell
efficient
West.
and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Shorty. And the 3 off target.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Waiters gets a wide open look, and the Thunder another 3.
The D
Thunder's going to
just
come back
sagged
down,
off
down,
just
down by
enough,
12.
and no hesitation on his part.
Shorty. And another miss by Cleveland.
All right, I got
Would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the Big Three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots. And James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
Thunder trailing by 12.
Still by 12, too.
And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:10 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist from Robertson. Roberson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Shorty. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Shorty's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Waiters. He kicks to Robertson. Near the 3-point line, it's Foy. Shot is no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Irving's shot is good.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Ball's knocked loose. And foul called as he misses. He'll go
Oh,
to the
dang,
line
I was
and
going to
shoot
do
2.
an alley-oop.
That's on Enes Kanter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Thunder trailing by 16. Got a piece of it. Here's Shorty.
Oh, hello.
No question, powered it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers on top, up by 16. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Check it out.
Oh, we got the 4th quarter coming up.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Taking a look at the Thunder. Kyle Singler is out there with Durant. Then there's Foy. Then it's Enes Kanter.
Dang
and it's
it, dude, that
Morrow
was
in at the
close.
shooting guard position. Now, here is Foy. He's guarded closely. Soft touch off the glass. Foy's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Oklahoma City. Here's Benjamin. And too long on the shot.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Shorty the pass to Love. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Foy dishes to Singler. And stolen by Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball. And stolen by Singler. Knocks it loose.
Oh, dude, again.
To Singler. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Here's Shorty. He's covered by Singler. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for
That's my fourth one. I gotta be careful.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Adams' shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And that one's good. Fresh.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
We're trailing by 18. Westbrook passes to Durant. Adams outside. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Not loose. Here's Fresh. He's covered by Westbrook. Fresh can't get it to go.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Nice shot by Singler.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Here's Shorty. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Dang,
Durant's
dude.
got his 5th rebound.
Oh, my God.
And it's Shorty with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ibaka's checked in.
Where I am.
Adams outside. Soft touch off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, you know, that's a natural progression for any player,
Sure.
even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
Durant, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. From deep three-point range, LeBron with the bucket. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
It's stolen by Ibaka. It's deflected and stolen by Irving. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Wasted no time on that one.
Has to make every
and
single
that's
three
21 points
possible.
for Russell Westbrook.
And, you know, LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step, is more athletic than 95% of our league.
It looks to me like Love is feeling the love right now. He's getting busy.
Steps back and fires.
That's just
and there's
weird.
another one for the Thunder.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Shorty. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Ibaka with the screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot. Ibaka, that's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 9 points for Serge Ibaka.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
Down low, here's Adams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And Oklahoma City going with the whole rebound there.
He's throwing a free throw. A free throw. Oh.
Here's Benjamin. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
The drive by Cantor. Poke loose. But they get it back. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
LeBron, they got this.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of service.
All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video.
It was a tale of two teams tonight.
I'll record more videos later on.
All right,
see you guys later.
Searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think